Alright, I'm gonna put some of the sauce.
Whoa! I'm so proud of myself. In this episode of Chicago Takeout, we'll be checking out ALINEA's to-go dinner option. And if you haven't heard of ALINEA, these are the guys serving dessert balloons. Yeah, you heard that right, dessert balloons. And so many other museum-worthy dishes here in Chicago. When we found out they had a takeout option, we were ready to get in line with all these people. So we just got to ALINEA and we're out in front and they have contactless delivery. So they had a person outside, they took our name and the time that we placed our order. And now they're just gonna go get it to bring it to the car, which is awesome. Yeah. I can take it up here.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so they just brought out our food. They have the instructions on the front. We could have opted to have it put in our trunk. And I was like, well, just put it in the front. I have no problem with that. So here we go. Let's take this home and warm it up. All right, so we just got home. We unpacked our dinner, and there's a bit more cooking than we expected. Like, look at all these instructions, front and back. But hey, let's see how it turns out. Let's check out the ingredients. So we got some lobster bisque, potato gratin, tomato cucumber salad, truffle mac and cheese, the star of the show, which is some filet mignon. So got your garlic, thyme, some butter, and dessert. We chose the dinner for one because we've never done anything like this before. Let's see how it turns out. But first, let's change. Much better. Now that I'm in the appropriate attire, let's cook this meal. I'm gonna start off by putting the potato gratin and the truffle mac and cheese in the oven because it takes about 15 minutes at 350. So I'll have those in there while I'll do the other stuff. All right, so next, I guess we could do the lobster bisque.
We need a little spoon.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow, smells good.
So we let the filet mignon rest for about 5 minutes, which is what the instructions mentioned to do. And now I'm gonna cut into it in half, which is also what the instructions said to do.
Oh, that's perfectly cooked.
So, yeah.
Wow.
It's nice. I mean, it looks great on the inside. The outside, it looked like I may have overcooked it a little bit. Maybe not. I've never done filet mignon before, so this is my first try. Don't kill me in the comments. Let's eat. Madame, I recommend this wine for your dinner tonight. Let me open this bottle for you and serve you a glass of wine.
That's a good start, yes. Where did you get that wine? Trader Joe's?
Trader Le Francois.
So I didn't know the chef waiter could come eat with the guests, but I guess it's okay.
That's part of the service.
Oh,
you
yeah.
get with your dinner.
Well, cheers. Thank you for all the hard work. I did not do a thing. I was just recording.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it does actually look really good. I mean, following the instructions, everything I think turned out very well. The filet mignon I was a little iffy on because I was following the instructions. Like, man, this is browning a little bit way too fast. But I kept following the instructions, and I think it turned out pretty well. Like, it's like a medium rare. Looks really nice. Looks delicious. Everything smells really good, so I'm really excited to dig in. So the salad is basically a cucumber tomato salad, like a balsamic. No, it's not a balsamic vinegar. This is vinaigrette. It's like an herb dressing, some kind of vinaigrette.
What's in this? It's slightly spicy.
So yeah, I did get a little. I had a little bit of a taste, and yes, it is slightly spicy, but it's very good. I really like the slight spiciness with the creaminess of the soup. So that's one of the things that I was interested in trying. So let's switch.
This is really good.
Right? Like nice, rich, and creamy. There is a lot of richness in here. So the croutons and the corn really do help. Kind of like, wow. Here's the potato gratin. And these were really easy because the instructions were to take the lid off the container and put it in your preheated oven at 350 for 15 minutes. We had to leave it about, I think, like 3 minutes more because it didn't look brown yet. But then after that, take it out and it just looks and smells delicious.
Oh wow, the mac and cheese is really truffly and crunchy from the stuff on top.
Wow. Yeah, potatoes are cooked perfectly. That cheese, that really nice creamy Gruyere, yeah. And then the top is slightly crunchy from the cheese getting kind of like toasted.
Let's switch. I was expecting that reaction. So the mac and cheese has aged Gruyere, cheddar cheese, breadcrumbs, and black truffles. Alright, let's get into the steak.
Now on to the star of the show, the filet mignon.
Yes.
I'm gonna let my wife do the honors.
Let's try this filet mignon. Good job. This is what we're eating for Thanksgiving. I don't think we're having turkey.
And see how it's really like that nice brown crust?
Yeah.
It was really browning and we really got really scared. So, but I think it turned out pretty well. As long as you follow the instructions, you shouldn't have a problem. Whoa! I'm so proud of myself. Like it's really tender, it's buttery soft, and that sauce, the au pauvre. Oh, my French is not really good right now, but it's pretty close to restaurant quality. You know, I'm pretty impressed. Like those instructions were really well done for an average person to go and follow the instructions and have it turn out like this.
Yeah, like restaurant quality.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely recommend, trying it.
Amazing.
Yeah, it looks really good so far. I can smell the strawberries from here.
And we're big strawberry fans, so.
So that already came pre-made. All we had to do was assemble it.
Yeah, you just gotta stack it.
Looks nice. I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Good, right?
Oh wow, it's really good. My biscuit is kind of fluffy, but I really like the strawberries on it. These are
super sweet.
Yeah, they're really sweet. They're not tart. Yeah, that's really good. And the cream with
what makes it
with the biscuit,
acidity,
and the acidity from the strawberries. Wow, that's really good.
All right, so let's talk about the price of this meal. Just a simple meal kit alone for one person is $54.95. If you add the mac and cheese, there's an extra $24.95. Plus, there's a service charge of 20%, which is $15.98. And then there's a tax, which in Chicago is $11.75. That's an extra $11.27. So this meal, just for one person and plus mac and cheese, came out to be $107 with $15. So, do you think it's worth it?
I mean, it's a good experience, but $100, I don't know. I think it's a bit on the pricier side. It's not like we can't afford it. If you're spending about $50 to $60 per person, it's not that bad. But when you factor in like the tax, and this is without like leaving a tip, because if we were to the restaurant, you'd have to leave a tip and all.
Yeah,
it's a bit on the pricier side, but it is really, really good. I definitely recommend that you do try it. It was a pretty cool experience. You know, Maria and I were just messing around while we were cooking. making sure that we didn't burn anything.
It gives you a different perspective of everything that goes into making a single plate of food at a restaurant. So for us, we're foodies, we love going to different restaurants. So that experience alone was worth it. So also maybe for a gift, if you're giving this as a gift to your parents or maybe a boss or something like that, if you want to be nice, treat them to a meal. This is kind of cool. But for us, like maybe once a year is something that we would consider. I mean, I would rather go to the restaurant, to be honest.
Yeah.
But under these circumstances, it's fine, right?
Yeah, I mean, under these circumstances, I don't think I had a good time just like making it and spending time with Maria and making this dinner. So in that aspect, it wasn't bad at all. But like she says, it's not something that we would do regularly, but it was a good experience. I liked it. So I would be up for doing it again at some point in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, guys, if you do have any questions about the meal, just let us know in the comments down below. We'll try our best to answer your questions. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.